my first proposal was on digital identity on defense and how countries are reacting to their digital identity systems being under threat and kind of the dual nature of that digital identity being a tool for the government to protect, but also sometimes for the government to target citizens. And that's a thread that you can just keep pulling on and on. And technology far outpaces law at this point. And so it's usually the law reacting. And I think when it's reactionary, it's insufficient sometimes. And so looking at digital identity on defense, how is the private sector protecting digital identity? In what ways does the law need to fill in some of those gaps while also being really cautious of where the law might um, infringe upon the technology in a way that kind of limits its ability to provide goods? Each panelist had a different side of the problem, so that was amazing. The biggest standouts really occurred after the panel when people would come up and say, "Oh, I listened to your presentation. It really got me thinking about XYZ." And right after we presented at EIC, someone came up to discuss kind of the connection back to World War II and how the national registries of identities were safeguarded in those forms, even when they were kind of on paper and not stored in a more digital capacity. And everything cycles back in terms of history and how it comes up in new ways. And that was really eye opening.